What's up, Work Time Fun? This is Uber Noob Cake, and I'm here with a kind of a special war recap, and I'm going to do a little bit of an attack breakdown from one of our members. So, I get into the recap here. 40-17 against his clan, not a big deal. We're all here to improve our own individual skills so that we can promote up into Work Time Fun main clan. The thing that I did want to highlight here is this is a 15v15 war. And notice there's 30 attacks used. Everybody on our side used all their attacks. First time since we rehashed Work Time Fun 2. Good job, everybody, and thank you for using them attacks. 25 attacks won, 5 lost, and 12 3-stars. I believe that 12 3-stars ties our highest thus far since we've rebuilt the clan. So good job, everybody. And let's go into the attack breakdown. So, like I said, it's kind of a special. I'm gonna try and do this if we have any significant wars like this one, where there's a main event, everybody uses their attacks. We have a perfect war, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. So, with that said, I wanted to pull something out and highlight a member that kind of fits into that category. Here, this individual basically, came out and, did extraordinarily well for what he usually does. So, and that person that I'm going to highlight here is Oscar. Oscar, came into the clan early on. He's been here for a while, and he's struggled in wars, and I'll go into that right now. Oscar is Town Hall 9. When we met him and picked him up, he was extremely rushed. No, you can still see some of that in his troop comp here. He's got level 2 hogs, level 1 golem. None of his spells are maxed out. So he had a lot of work to do to get to the point where he could even compete with Town Hall 9's period, much less high-level Town Hall 8, which is usually where he gets matched up. So he did finally pull out a 3-star, and on top of that, he made it 6 altogether. So good job there, Oscar. I'm going to go ahead and go into his attack here, kind of break it down, do a little bit of commentary as we go. So throws down some barbs, pulls out the CC, well done there. Is going to drop a poison spell, kill off all the low hit point troops, and burn down some of the hit points on that dragon. Well done so far. And the dragon's just about done. Throws down the golems as a distraction. Throw down some wizards in behind to try and kill it off and clear out some of the mess in behind them walls. Throws down a rage, and in goes the wall breaker. Busts a hole. Here come the P.E.K.K.A.s, and everything's going to funnel straight into that hole. Perfect execution on that. Drops a heal spell here. Everything's staying alive. P.E.K.K.A. jumps over into that next compartment, hits the bomb, and he's going to go to town on what's left. Here come the heroes at the bottom. I like how he's using this technique here. He's using them as a shield. Even though there's no defenses here, you'll see that in his next attack that he does the same thing, and it actually works to mitigate some of those initial attacks from the defense on his hogs. So hogs basically are going to work their way up in there, take out all the defenses, while the golem there is being targeted by the remainder. And everything's kind of going to work its way around that outer compartment and not work its way into the town hall. It's going to be left kind of till the end here, which is fine. He's got plenty of time left, so no big deal there. Everything else is at this point cleaning up. I'll fast forward into 2. And Queen comes back, and she's going to take out that town hall there, while the rest of the troops work their way into the wall and hit the reverse and go the other direction to finish off that last camp. So well done there, good 3-star. And let's go into this other attack. And I think right away so in Work Time Fun 2, much like other clans, you attack your equal first. So he is number 4 in the list, and he's going to be attacking number 4 here. Some of the stuff that you can, I mean, within this war right away, you'll see that he makes some improvements and some changes to his attack. So that's kind of the stuff that I wanted to highlight with Oscar here is how much improvement he's made since he joined up with us. And, not just bringing on a queen and increasing his troop strengths. So right away, he has a botched lure. The hog that he throws down to go in hits a bomb. All the defenses lock onto it, take it out because it's only level 2. Throws down the poison prematurely, takes out all of the low hit points, but of course there's going to be a dragon in this town hall. I mean, in the clan castle. But, fear not, he goes on with the rest of his attack and basically throws down his golems, his P.E.K.K.A.s, and his wizards. Here comes the wall breaker into the rage, busts through the wall. But everything had already broken into that first compartment at the bottom here. So that wall breaker is going to go in. I'm not sure it made it in. So he throws the jump spell on top of that. And here comes the king and the hogs in behind it. The hogs are going to go ahead and jump in on this cannon, take it out, clear out some of the remaining troops here so that the wizards inside don't get flanked by perimeter fire. Let's see, what is it? The P.E.K.K.A is going off on the top up there, but the big story's down here. His heroes are going to walk their way around, kind of. At this point, they're behind the hogs, so the hogs are going to start taking attacks, and that's something. If you're using hogs, you got to have a heal in the bag just in case. They're going to be your frontline troop at this point in the attack, and you're going to need to keep them up to get rid of them last defenses. And that's what kind of gets close here at the end after the cleanup. This could have possibly become a 2-star, but he's just got enough stuff remaining to take out those last 2 defenses and call it a win. So well done. Like I said, if you go back and you watch his second attack that was the first attack on this video, you'll see the changes that he made on the fly in this war just to be able to 3-star that second base, even though it was Town Hall 8. Like I said, Oscar's made tons of improvements. He's now actually a co-lead in our clan. He's been there from almost the beginning, I think, of the rehash of Work Time Fun 2. And, judging by these 2 attacks here, I would expect that he will be pulling off more 3-stars in the future. I think he's also working on his... he was saying in chat earlier that his clan castle is going to be upgraded to 30 slots here in a week. So making some huge headway. Well done, Oscar, and well done everybody else in Work Time Fun 2. I'm going to wrap up this video. And this is Uber Noob Cake. I'm signing off.